Absolutely, especially when it comes to the DNA and forensics. We've seen them processing the scene behind me for now more than a month. It's still technically a crime scene. You can see they've got the crime scene tape up. There's a guard out there 24 hours a day. We've really wondered, though, what the process is like inside. We obviously haven't been able to see inside, but we know the investigators have been going in and out doing the forensics. So we went to one of the top forensic centers where crime scene investigators are trained to see what's happening behind the scenes. A seemingly unremarkable apartment, the scene of horrific violence. A victim who did not survive, a potential murder weapon, blood spatter, clues for investigators on the walls, floors, just about everywhere.
We have a laptop computer, which would be collected for digital evidence.
And while this crime scene investigator might look like he's carefully processing an active murder case, that's actually not the case at all. He is Kevin Lothridge, giving NewsNation an exclusive tour of Florida International University's Global Forensic and Justice Center.
Every crime scene is unique, from the largest to the smallest.
The university's mock crime scene west of Tampa has hosted thousands of police officers and military investigators for training ever since its opening in 2018. Students learn to first secure the crime scene and prevent contamination. Next, do a walkthrough, prioritize collection. Some evidence is perishable and can get warm or melt or be washed away in the elements. Next, photos, video, and 3D imaging. That's all before ever collecting a shred of evidence to be analyzed for biologics, DNA, and digital forensics at the lab. It's a painstaking process with a complexity that can be astonishing.
If it's a much larger house with a transient population, you're having people depositing information there, evidence, if you will, over periods of time. It may or may not be relevant to the crime scene, but the professional has to go and look and collect what they believe may solve or give answers to what happened at that house.
And that is exactly what detectives in Moscow had to contend with. A well-visited, sprawling home set into the hillside. In the college killings, digital forensics presumably playing a major role. The training center showing how carefully cell phones, tablets, and computers are taken from a scene and brought to the lab for processing, ensuring they don't make contact with any network.
The cool thing about the larger ones is you can put a phone in here with a charger, because when the phone is in this bag and it can't get a signal, it's going to try harder and harder, so you don't want the phone to die. Maybe the computer or the phone or the social media account will give you part of the data, but I think it's the whole forensics process of putting all the different elements of the crime scene investigation together.
Puzzle practice here, teaching solid techniques so the professionals in the field can spot that one slip-up that'll crack a case wide open. And just fascinating to see that, especially when you think about all of the work happening behind the scenes in this investigation, all of the work that we're not able to see. And they have to be so sensitive, especially in the early stages when they're going in and out of a crime scene like this. We learned at that university where they train the crime scene investigators that they're not supposed to talk or sneeze. In some instances, they're just supposed to stay totally silent, because even talking in a crime scene can disturb the DNA and forensics, Nichole.
Yeah, it's such an interesting look there. Okay, Brian, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.